Welcome to another hockey night in Simsbury. Today is Wednesday, February 7th, 2024, and it's actually warmer outside than it is inside tonight. We've got a wonderful matchup for you again. We've got our Simsbury Trojans, who are having an unbelievable season, record at 10-1-1, going up against the Guardians from Glastonbury, who come in at 5-9. So although the Guardians have a couple of games on hand, they do have a worse record than our Trojans. As always for these games, I'm excited to bring in my trusty sidekick, Jake Ostern. Jake's going to go through a couple of statistics for both teams tonight, as well as give our predictions on what each team needs to do in order to be competitive tonight. Welcome, Jake.
Well, Mike, thank you so much for having me out again tonight. I always look forward to doing these Simsbury High hockey games with you, being here at ISCC. So we'll start off with the visitors from Glastonbury. They make their way over the Connecticut River. The Guardians are led by head coach Ken Barse, longtime head coach of Glastonbury. Guardians are in CCC North CIAC Division II for hockey, and they are currently ranked number 15 in the state for Division II. Glastonbury had an 8-13-0 record last year, so a sub-500 season last year. As you mentioned earlier, Glastonbury comes in with the record of 5-9-0. Glastonbury's played 4 overtime games this year. They are 1-3 in those games. Glastonbury has scored 38 total goals through 14 games, giving them an average of roughly 3 per game. Glastonbury has given up 45 total goals with that average is just over 3 per game. I know you like to look at roster makeup, so I did my homework for that. Glastonbury dresses 22 players. Roughly 64% of them are upperclassmen, and roughly 36% are underclassmen. 4 freshmen, 4 sophomores, 9 juniors, and 5 seniors.
Outstanding.
Switch gears to the Trojans. The Red Hot Trojans, 10-1-1, led by head coach David Olekna, who's in his second season, with Stefan Koprowski and Dan Lee as his trustee assistants. Trojans are also in CCC North, but Division I in CIAC, so they are in the highest division for hockey. The Trojans won 18-3-2 last season. They are currently ranked number 5 in CIAC Division I, so they're in a great spot as we are beyond the halfway point of the season. 10-1-1 is where the Trojans are record-wise right now. They did play Glastonbury back on January 10th, with the Trojans coming out victorious in that one 5-1. The goal differential for Simsbury is plus 33. Wow. 49 total goals for Simsbury, around 4 per game. And then they've only given up 16, so just over 1 per game. So about a 3-goal differential each game on the plus side, and a plus 33 goal differential. So Trojans are red hot right now. These are 2 different teams on paper-wise, but you got to play the full 45 minutes to determine an outcome. But I'm expecting big things tonight.
Thank you, Jake. Let me ask you a couple of things tonight. So what does Glastonbury have to do to keep this game competitive?
I think for me, for Glastonbury's goaltender, he's really got to come up big with some key saves. Trojans put the puck in the back of the net roughly on an average of four times per game. So definitely limit Simsbury's offense, limit pucks in the net. I think defense for Glastonbury will be big. And I say it all the time, but the first goal is big, and it kind of sets the tone for the game. So I think that those are the keys for Glastonbury. And then for Simsbury, just keep riding the hot hand. Keep the foot on the accelerator. 10-1-1. They're in a great spot, and they've got 8 games left in the regular season. So continue to just ride high and keep doing what they're doing. That has made them successful so far this year.
Awesome. Well, we've got a great matchup coming up tonight. Watch my guy, Vinny Matteo. Matteo's going to go off tonight. That's my prediction. All right, we'll be back for first period action, puck drop right after this. All right, here we are. Jake and I are back just before the national anthem. So we're going to get ready for some hockey tonight in Simsbury. Simsbury, again, here's our starting lineup. And they will announce Glastonbury first. So our guardian starting on defense, number 6, Sean Humphrey. And starting again on defense, number 25, Liam Resto. And then center forward, number 13, Kyle Giannetti. And with Kyle is number 16, senior Benjamin Jean.
He is the captain.
And the captain. And then number 19, Michael Rodriguez. And in net tonight, it looks like it's number 1, Patrick Sullivan, who is a junior. And now for our Simsbury Trojans. Starting on defense, number 19,
Aiden Driscoll.
Aiden Driscoll coming to the line. Number 14, Mingwen Shen. Vinny Mateo starting on forward. And then at center, number 10, Jack Beckinsale. And then left winger, number 12, Max Berger. And there's your starting lineup for Simsbury. And then in goal, number 1, Brady Davis, who's had a phenomenal year, right? Brady's looked really well this entire year. And so now we will stand, take up our hats, and get ready for the national anthem. All right, Jake, here we go. Ready for a little hockey night in Simsbury tonight.
Battle of the Berries.
All right, so here's our coaches for the Trojans. As you had mentioned, head coach David Olekna, and he's got assistants Dan Lee, his brother Ricky Olekna.
I forgot to mention Ricky. I apologize.
And Stefan Koprowski. So Stefan and Dan have been with Dave since the beginning. Dave, he's in his second year, taking over for Coach Day.
Yep.
And you and I have been around for a while, so we go all the way back to the Dave Masterson, Tom Cross days, which coincidentally were my coaches back in the day. How about that? Hate to tell you how many years ago, Jake. Let's just suffice to say it's more than 10, all right? And
we'll
don't
leave it
ask
at that.
if it's more than 20 or 30, all right?
We'll leave it at, it's been more than 10. We'll leave it at that way. Leave
That
it
makes
at
me sound a lot younger, doesn't it? Oh, that's good.
But Coach Olekna has done a great job in his first 2 years with the Trojans, a CCC title last season, and they're off to a great start this season. Game number 13, so they're in a great spot right now. And they got Battle of the Berries tonight against Glastonbury.
Yeah, the Battle of the Berries. This is great. Now I've got Roland Baxter as the backup goalie for the Trojans as number 30, but there's a 35 on the bench.
That might be him.
That might be him.
Yeah.
We may have to do some digging on that.
Both netminders for Simsbury are juniors, so they'll be back next season.
So Beckinsale gets ready to go against Kyle Gannetti. And here we go. We're just about ready to start. And Simsbury wins the face-off. Back up to Beckinsale in the center ice. He cuts through. No trip there because that was just no sticks in the skates there. And Glastonbury breaks it out. Mingwin now back over. Oh, nice move by the Trojans. Oh, great save by Brady Davis. Vinny Matteo with a quick pass up. Broken up there and then taken right back by Vinny. There's Reed Anastasio. Reed back around the D. Cuts right in. Beautiful save. Great save right there by Patrick Sullivan. So a lot of quick action.
Yeah.
Got to protect the puck.
Patrick Sullivan tested early.
Yeah.
By Reed Anastasio coming up big with a huge save right there, just over 30 seconds into the period.
Big save by and Reed's a junior on the Trojans. He's one of the senior classmen. As we mentioned, Simsbury has a lot. There's Colby Wilhelm. Quick shot on net, and Patrick decides to cover up. So, two good chances right out of the gate. Not even a minute into the game, and our Trojans are firing on all cylinders right now.
Nice face-off win, bring it back to the point and get another shot on goal. Sullivan with another.
Beckinsale again with a great save. Nice pass by Cody over to his defense partner. And Patrick's just willing to tie it up. He's not giving up any rebounds, which is fantastic for them.
Puzo had a lot of space there, Mike.
He did.
That walked in, took advantage of that open space, and fired a quick shot on net. Sullivan with 3 big saves so far.
That's one of the hardest shots in hockey to stop, that backhand. Petrus had a nice backhand there. Puck now over in the corner. I think that is Reed trying to get him. We're going to have a penalty. That's either going to be an interference or and then Ty's trying to mix it up. No reason to prolong it, right? Let's just let him go to the penalty box and take our power play.
Holding on Glastonbury, number 25. And an early power play just over a minute in for Simsbury.
Liam Resto. He's a sophomore on the Guardians team. Now we got a face-off. It looks like that's Vinny Matteo. It is. Vinny Matteo's out with Thomas Perlman. And back to Mingwin. Mingwin looking, maybe trying to Aiden Driscoll's. Aiden's right there, ready for it. Oh, nice play by Vinny. He's my guy tonight. He's my special player of the game, right?
Great shot by Vinny.
That was great. Perlman over in the corner. Gets it out to Vinny. Vinny, just couldn't get the puck off the stick. Trying to get it back to Aiden. Trojans working around and lose the puck, but it goes right back to Aiden and not down there. Trojans have to retreat out of their offensive zone. Mingwin back up to, looks like tried to hit number 12, Max Berger. And great play down there by Captain. And it looks like number 6, Captain Sean Humphrey for the Guardians. There's Driscoll. Driscoll takes it around Brady Davis. It's a head of steam going. He's got Reed in front of him. Simsbury not really getting this power play going. There's Glastonbury now, number 13. That's Kyle Gennady. He's the centerman on the front line. Colby Wilhelm now brings it up to Reed. Reed crosses over the blue line, takes it into his offensive zone. Halts, looking around, stick handling. Gives it back to Petrus. They tried for a give and go. Back to Wilhelm, and Wilhelm can't keep it in the zone. So he's got to retreat. Quickly right over to Reed. Reed's going back right on 1-on-3. Back to number 20 there for the Trojans, Gavin Bolger. And Gavin's able to keep it in on a nice play. Back in the corner to Petrus. Petrus makes a nice move, trying to get away from Glastonbury's number 10. That's John Christina.
Back to full strength, Mike.
So that we got a couple of shots off, but not really anything to write home about. It just didn't seem like they were able to find the open player, right? I mean, a lot of a lot of work was being done in the corners and nothing really out in the front of the net. There's Kevin Winkler now. Oh, quick shot there by number 4, and that's Blake Albozek. Puck pinned off against the right side. Winkler takes it away. He comes down the right side. He's looking for Blake. He's also got Daniel Toothaker. Oh, Toothaker trying to get the puck in. Gets out. Number 8 on Glastonbury. Kominick Calciano. And it goes over to Blake. Blake trying to get the puck out of the zone. Gives it up to Kevin. Kevin gets by the Guardians' defense. Here goes. We got a 2-on-1. Nice pass. Oh, beautiful save by Patrick Sullivan. Holy cow. Blake takes the puck back in. Trying to find Toothaker. He does. It goes right through the crease. And Simsbury's unable to keep it in. That was number 15, Reese Coombs.
What a great scoring opportunity there, Mike. A 2-on-1.
Yeah, Combres. There's Colby Wilhelm with a quick shot. Hit the left shoulder of Patrick Sullivan. So, I mean, one of your keys to the game, Jake, was that Patrick had to play really well in goal. And so far, he's living up to that expectation. There's a quick shot on net that Davis easily moves over. Nice play by Wilhelm to take the puck to Perlman. Perlman takes it alongside, goes back to Wilhelm. Wilhelm over to his defensive partner, Sam Puzo, who just shoves it in. Back to Wilhelm. He's trying to get a shot. Oh, there's a nice pass. What a beautiful pass by Colby. Oh, in the front of the net. It gets deflected and over into the corner. Chased that by Beckinsale. Puzo shoves it right back in on net. Glastonbury, just a turn and fire, and that was almost given up. There goes Mingwin. Mingwin down the right side. It's taken out of the play by one of the Guardians. That was a nice defensive play. Good back check. And here come the Guardians back up. Stopped right there by Vinny Matteo. Matteo with a nice stop. Beckinsale into the corner. Glastonbury again, just looking to turn and fire. There's Mingwing right at center ice. Looking for Jack. Can't get the shot off. Backhand. Save over there. And Max Berger getting pushed off the puck there by the Guardians' defense. Trying to get it back. There's a nice play in there by Ed Croak. Croak kicks it around the corner. Over to Mingwin. Mingwin can't keep the puck in. Glastonbury just working hard to get the puck out. Nice back check there by Vinny Matteo right in front of us. Beautiful. Ed Croak trying to get the puck over to Vinny. He does. There's Vincent taking it up the sidelines and can't get it out. Mingwing now with a little head of steam. Up to Max Berger. Center ice right at the red line. Glastonbury fires it back into their offensive zone. We got a lot of action going. Here's Colby Wilhelm behind his own net, looking for someone to give a pass to. And that was a beautiful pass, just tied up Gavin Bolger. Here goes Ed. Ed Croak looking up. Long pass to, beautiful move there by Reed Anastasio. Right into Ty Petras. Oh, Petras just missed the net wide. And right there was Gavin Bolger looking for a maybe a quick tip in, Jake. A lot of action here, not a lot of whistles. 7 minutes, as you can see, and 47 seconds to go in the first period. We are scoreless at the International Skating Center of Simsbury. There's Sam Puzo. Puzo across ice to Petras. Petras behind to Colby Wilhelm. Wilhelm drops it back off to Sam. There goes Puzo up the left side, crosses red line. Back over to Petras. Petras makes a nice move, gets the puck into Reed Anastasio. Reed trying really hard. Oh, if that jumped over Colby's stick, that might have been dangerous for us. The Guardians had and then we're caught on a line change. Here comes number 19. Beautiful save there by Brady Davis. That was number 19, Michael Rodriguez.
He's a senior on Glastonbury. I've called his name before. He came down the left side, didn't try to pick a corner, tried to put one on the ground. That was a nice shot.
A lot of action, Mike, up and down the ice.
A lot of action.
Both goalies have been busy. Patrick Sullivan for Glastonbury and Brady Davis for Simsbury.
Big time. Reese Combrays with a nice face-off win back into Mingwin. Mingwin looking for Aiden Driscoll. Driscoll around the net. Looking just to get the puck out. Gets it around the Glastonbury Guardian. Nice play out to Perlman. Into Thomas's skates. And it comes back into the zone, but right out again. And here comes our Trojans. Ryan Goodwin. He's a forward sophomore for the Trojans on the left wing. Out the right wing, Perlman. Perlman tries to give a quick pass into Reese. And it's broken up. There's Reese right now with the puck. Back to Perlman. Mingwin takes a breather. And here comes the Guardians. It's a 2-on-2. Quick shot on Davis. It bounces around. Oh! And a beautiful play there by Thomas Perlman. Perlman kept that puck out of the zone as it jumped right over the pad of Brady Davis. That was scary, Jake. Huh?
Yeah, Davis was frantically looking for that puck. But Perlman was there to knock the puck away.
Yeah, I think both teams are looking pretty good.
Yeah, I would
Simsbury
agree.
has dominated down in their end and have had the better shot. There's a push right down there by Michael Rodriguez, not called as the referee looks on. Colby Wilhelm, captain for the Trojans, is happy to just dump the puck out. Looks like Daniel Toothaker is running hard, skating hard after that. Back in there to Blake. Blake over to Kevin Winkler. And back come the Guardians. There's a nice move there, and Davis is just happy to cover it up. That was number 6 on the Guardians, Sean Humpfner, who's one of a few seniors on the team. As Jake mentioned, they're about 60 or so, 65% upperclassmen, 35 or so percent underclassmen. Puzo now takes the puck behind the net. He reverses course to Wilhelm. Wilhelm look up, keeping his head up. Right over to Vinny Matteo on the right side. Vincent trying to get around the Guardians' defense. Takes the puck in deep. Vinny's tries to get it back to Puzo. Takes the puck back. It's bouncing around, and now it's out of the zone. Simsbury has to retreat. Wilhelm grabs the puck. And there's a nice pass to Beckinsale from Max Berger. Beckinsale right around the defense. Trying to he's keeping his head up. Back to Berger, right out in front of Vinny. Vincent takes a shot. It's deflected there by number 11. Ethan Biancardi. A nice pass to Colby Wilhelm. Wilhelm with a quick shot. It's blocked in front by Berger. They're swarming the net. This is a great line right here. Puck's all over the place. Wilhelm takes a shot wide of the net. It's a frantic pace right now, and the puck ends up on a Guardian stick. And they do the right thing to do a line change and just get the puck out. Puzo's got it. He's ready. Oh, broken up right there by number 28. Nice save by Brady Davis. Great job there. Oh, and that was another one. Winkler. Oh, beautiful
nice
save by Davis. Right in front, too. Number 12. Number 12 for the Guardians had Camden Clarkin. He's a junior on their team. He had almost a wide open net, and Brady made a heck of a save. There's Reed Anastasio now trying to get the puck out. He just bounces it up in front of Blake. And Guardians get it back. That's number 28 again. Got to watch him. Joshua Sandler. He seems to be flying all over the ice for the Guardians. There's a right off the top shelf post.
Goalie's best friend, Mike.
Oh,
Post.
Jakester right off the crossbar.
That's a great shot from the point.
Great shot. And there's a tip in, and it doesn't cross the line. What a beautiful save there by number 6 for the Trojans. And that's Edward Croak. And now they got to play. The net comes off its moorings.
Face-off's going to come outside.
Ed had a 2-on-1. First of all, he made a beautiful save as the puck trickled behind Brady Davis. And that was scary.
That's nerve-wracking.
Right? What a frantic period. A lot of chaos in this first period. Nobody really establishing any type of flow. I would have to say, though, it looks a little tilted where Simsbury's down in their offensive zone, but the Guardians have had some chances.
I mean, both teams with several grade A scoring opportunities.
Yeah.
Both goalies being busy.
Aiden Driscoll now over to trying to get back to, I think that is number 8, Ryan Goodwin. And outbreaks, I think that's Toothaker. Toothaker takes a shot. Perlman was right there for the rebound, but not to be had as Patrick Sullivan makes another big save. Out comes the Beckinsale, Petrus, and Reed Anastasio line as Mingwing and Coleman Carbonneau are on D. Guardians win the faceoff. Bring it down the left side. They dump it in. It's taken there by Mingwing in the corner. Trying to get the puck out. It stays right in front. Nice save by Brady Davis. Guardians are just happy right now to put the puck on net. I think their strategy is right. Dump it in, see what happens. Looks like we have Beckinsale up against number 16 for the Guardians. There's Benjamin Jean. Beckinsale wins the faceoff back in the corner. Vinny Matteo right after it. He dumps it back to his defenseman. Coleman Carbonneau. Carbonneau over to Mingwin. Guardian satisfied to just keep dumping and running. And back over to Mingwin. There he goes. He tries to get it out. Getting a little too cute in the offensive zone for the Guardians. There's back to the defense. Quick shot in front. Tip in front. And a couple of big shots. Great saves by Brady Davis. There goes Vincent Matteo. Vinny just trying to get the puck out. Beckinsale is able to do so and bring it down into their offensive zone. Colby Wilhelm back on the ice. There goes Colby. He's got a free rein right to the... quick shot by Colby Wilhelm. What a goal. What a phenomenal goal. He had an alley right in front, and that's a beautiful goal with 1 minute and 20 seconds
Wilhelm,
to go.
he saw that open space, Mike, and fired a quick one between the two dots on the glove side of Sullivan, and the Trojans with a late goal. They strike first, 1-0 Simsbury with 1:20 to go in this opening period.
Great shot by Colby. He's got a fantastic shot from the point, but that was right between the circles.
Oh, yeah.
And that was a quick wrister that I don't think Patrick Sullivan had a chance of.
And like you said, Mike, Wilhelm saw that open space. He saw that alley and took advantage of that and fired a great shot that gets by Sullivan.
It almost looked, too, somebody set a pick for him because he cut right around the pick, right?
That was Vinny Matteo.
Was it Vincent Matteo?
It was Vinny Matteo.
Very nice
kind of like
job
in basketball,
by Vinny. Right.
Setting that screen.
Pick and roll. He rolled
Exactly.
right to the center of the circles and fired a quick wrister that looked like it beat Patrick to the glove side.
Glove side. That's what it looked like from here.
Yeah. It did. Short side on the left side. So we're right at a minute to go. There's a face-off. Quick shot in on Patrick Sullivan by looks like number 20, Gavin Bolger. Simsbury's now smelling a little blood. Puzo trying to get the puck back in. There's Ty Petrus. Petrus gets upended and just bounces right back up, and he's ready to go. Back over to Reed Anastasio, trying to find Gavin. It gets back to Petrus. Petrus takes a quick shot, saved by Sullivan. Over to the corner. And Glastonbury now just content to try to get it out of their zone. And they do so. Nice play there. Sam Puzo keeps it at center ice. Gavin Bolger trying to keep the puck in. Nice pass tape to tape there by the Guardians. They may get one more quick shot off. No, says Colby Wilhelm. As he backhands it up to Petrus. Petrus just turns and fires and was lucky to have that puck get taken out of the zone. So first period ends here in Simsbury. Shots on net had to favor our Trojans. But at the end of the period number 1, it is 1-0 our Simsbury Trojans on a goal, a beautiful goal by Colby Wilhelm with 1 minute and 20 seconds to go in the period. What do you think, Jake? What's your assessment of how the first period went?
Mike, I think from a Glastonbury perspective, you're only down 1 heading into the dressing room, first intermission. So I think Glastonbury's in a good spot. They're getting a lot of great scoring opportunities. They're testing Davis. Brady has made some great saves, and I think on Simsbury's end, they've also had some great scoring opportunities as well. And as I mentioned in the pregame, Mike, the first goal of the game is big, and
Right.
it can set the tone. And I think Glastonbury, okay, how are we going to respond to that first goal? The Trojans, the Trojans are in a good spot now with the lead heading into the locker room for this first intermission. But I think it was a great period by both teams, and both teams had some great scoring opportunities. And both goaltenders, Davis for Simsbury and Sullivan for Glastonbury, were tested. So it was a great first 15 minutes.
And a great save down here by not only Brady Davis, but
yes.
Ed Croak, right? He made a great save on a puck that was about 2 inches from trickling over the red line.
Knocked that puck off to the side. But it was a great first period, Mike, by both teams.
Really good. Okay, we'll be back for puck drop, second period action, and right after this. Second period action as Jack Beckinsale now wins the faceoff. Back to Mingwin. Trojans have a 1-0 lead. And here comes Beckinsale back in. Beautiful pass in front. Just a little bit too wide for Vinny Matteo. Max Berger is out on the line with him. And here comes our Trojans back on defense. Here's the Guardians. All right, here we go, number 6. Oh, quick shot in. Wow, beautiful shot there by Glastonbury. And wit is by number 6, Sean Humphreys. So Sean Humphrey scored a goal just not even a minute into the game, and it's tied the score at 1. So at the 14:31 mark of the second period,
Mike, like I said before the first intermission, first goal's big, but for Glastonbury, how they respond, and they come out with a goal just 30 seconds into the second period.
and a beautiful shot by Sean.
Yes.
Looked like Brady was screened,
Yeah, definitely bodies
so he
in
couldn't
front.
really see but that
Traffic
was
in front.
amazing.
That presence was there.
Now Simsbury's trying to get the momentum back. Petrus now over to Puzo. Sam takes it over the left side, down into the corner, around the net, and out breaks the Guardians. Nice breakup right there. Terrific pass being broken up by number 7, Reed Anastasio. Great move by Wilhelm, just a little bit too far. Referee waves the icing off. Outbreak the Guardians. Flip right to the blue line. Can't kept in. Colby tried to keep that puck in. It ends up dancing back over the blue line. And outbreak the Guardians. Number 10 loses his stick. Perlman's got his stick. Here comes Reed Anastasio. Guardians still without a stick. The defenseman. Reed trying to take the body. Puck looked like it was going to go out of the arena. It did not. And here comes Sam Puzo with a head of steam. He turns around. It's got a nice pass over to Perlman, who couldn't keep the puck in. Thomas, however, gets the puck back over to Aiden Driscoll. Driscoll with a quick shot. Nice save by Patrick Sullivan. So again, a lot of flurry of activity. We got a 1-1 score. Goals by Sean Humphrey, senior on the Guardians team. 30 seconds into this period, and Colby Wilhelm scored for the Trojans in the first. So nice quick pickup by Blake on a face-off win by Toothaker. There's a pass, rink-wide pass. to Michael Rodriguez. Rodriguez shoves the puck into the end zone. Looks like Humphrey is back out there. Toothaker trying to get the puck out of the zone. Trojans fighting hard. This is a tough match for them. You know, late in the season. Here comes Simsbury. Oh, nice quick shot there by Blake. Blake Alabezek. I'll get that name right, Jakester. Michael Rodriguez in the corner. Met there by Mingwing. Mingwing takes the puck back, and he's out and running. Looked for a moment there like Glastonbury had too many men on the ice. There's a nice shot by Toothaker. Great save by Patrick Sullivan, and he does not give up any rebound.
No, you're exactly right, Mike. He's not giving up many second chance opportunities. Rebounds are definitely are being limited by some of them.
And there's Wilhelm. Face-off won by Beckinsale. Back to Wilhelm. Wilhelm gets it back in the corner to Max Berger. Berger tries to keep the puck in. Sneaks by Sam Puzo. Quick turnaround to Berger. Nice pass to Vinny Matteo. Vincent now takes a quick shot. Nice save by Sullivan. Beckinsale takes the puck back, right around, over the head of Sullivan. Chased after by Berger. Takes a shove by a Guardian. Nice pack behind the goal. Pass by Vinny. Back over to Wilhelm. Wilhelm makes a great move. Couple of moves. He's got, I saw what Vinny was trying to do. Trying to grab right Beckinsale. But a Guardian happened to just be there. Nice play by Beckinsale. There's it into Colby Wilhelm. Hits the post. Wilhelm almost had his second of the night. And now Beckinsale takes the right D. And a beautiful pass there to Vinny. Vincent just shoves the puck in, and they're going to do a line change. Max Berger is in there. He gets shoved by number 11 there, Ethan Biancardi. Nice shot by the point. Rebound. And Gavin Bolger was not able to grab that. There's Gavin now over the line. Nice hit by Reed. As number 11, Ethan Biancardi. He's a junior. He goes down. Puck over in the corner to Reed. He kicks it out to Petrus. Here comes Petrus. Petrus is back checked by number 10. Big hit. Sean Humpsner gets hit. It's kept in by Simsbury. Nice play there. Glastonbury cannot get the puck out. Back over to Petrus. Petrus tries to get it over in front to Reed. And not good. Petrus looking up, heads up, pass out in front. It's broken up and taken away there by Dominic on the Guardians. Gavin Bolger now over to the left. Here comes our Trojans. And can't get the puck on net. There's Aiden Driscoll. Driscoll around the Guardian. Back up through center ice. He's flying. And then here comes our back into the corner. The Guardian shoved the puck back into the corner. It's Colby Wilhelm now. Wilhelm, nice pass right out as he's trying to beat a line change for the Guardians. And great pass there in front, too, to number 15 on the Trojans, Reese Combres. And looks like Patrick Sullivan's willing to just hold it up. So what do we got, Jake? About 6 minutes into the second period, it feels like we've done a whole period, 1-1.
This game's got really good flow and rhythm to it, Mike. Lot of action up and down the ice, which is great to see.
It's fantastic to see. I mean, a very competitive game.
Oh, for sure.
Two teams battling it out. Those bouncing pucks are dangerous.
Kind of hold your breath there.
Call them knuckle pucks.
Exactly.
Perlman keeps the puck in. Shoved back in by Ryan Goodwin. And over in the corner, there's Reese. Reese does a between the legs pass to try to get it to Perlman. And the Guardians are able to shove the puck out of the zone. Back to Sam Puzo. Puzo puts it right back in. And around that Guardian defense. Ethan Biancardi. taken right there by Simsbury. Oh, back out reach, just couldn't get the shot off. And outbreak the Guardians. Nice hip check there by Colby Wilhelm. Puzo gets the puck now in the corner. Tries to keep it out in front from getting in front of the net. And there's Simsbury right there.
Penalty.
No penalty. Oh, it is. They got it. Ken Barsay, Coach Barsay called that one from the bench. I don't know about that. I'd have to see that. In real time, it looked like a penalty, but I'm not sure. And it looks like it's going to be on Ryan Goodwin, sophomore for the Trojans, going off for 2 minutes.
So Trojans will be a man down. 7:54 to go in this second period, 1-1. Glastonbury will be on the power play.
Simsbury wins the faceoff. That looked like to be Gavin Bolger. Back to Bolger. He shoves it down the length of the ice. And Ethan takes it for the Guardians. Back over to Liam Resto. And Guardians trying to get something going, but it looks like the Trojans are able to break up their pass in center ice and just keep the puck down in the Trojan zone. Nice play by Reed. Oh, Simsbury takes the puck. There's Bolger. Over to Reed. Nice play by Anastasio. He goes shoulder to shoulder with captain number 16, Benjamin Jean, for the Guardians. Back around the net. There goes to Ethan. Ethan Biancardo. Cardi Jr. takes it up alongside the left side. Guardians are now able to set up in their power play. They're going point to point. Looks like they're just trying to get one of their wingers free for a quick shot on net. Back and forth, back into the corner. Puck jumps over the stick of Sean Humpner. Back right out in front. Oh, quick shot. Deflects high over Brady Davis's head. Back out to the point. There's 30 seconds to go in the power play for the Guardians. Simsbury looks to be a little bit on their heels right now, Jake. There's a quick shot on that. Nice save by Brady. Back over to the point. Guardians are doing a quick change to get another shooter out there. They're moving the puck beautifully.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, they are, Mike.
And deflect it up into the net, which gives Simsbury a breather and a chance to change their line.
Yeah, I was going to say, Mike, I mean, yeah, like as you said, Simsbury unit kind of looked up to be on their heels. You know, Glastonbury doing a really nice job cycling the puck, and the Trojans will get some new fresh legs out on the ice as they got to kill 11 more seconds on this man advantage for Glastonbury.
The puck goes back to Sam Puzo, and he shoves it down the length of the ice. Picked up there quickly by the Guardians, Ethan Biancardi. But broken up right there by Petrus. What a play by Ty. Tries to get it back out in front. And he's going to single-handedly right here for the last few seconds kill off this power play. We are even up at 5 apiece. And there goes Vincent Mateo. He gets it into Berger. Vinny's got the puck now. He's trying to get it out in front to get a shot and not able to do though. There goes Colby. Wilhelm takes it down the side. He's bringing it right in. Oh, Max Berger tries to take a shot. He just couldn't get the stick on the puck. And Beckinsale chases back to get it. He takes it behind Brady Davis. He's trying to get it out of the zone. It's stopped there by number 8 for the Guardians. All right, and here goes Colby Wilhelm. Wilhelm takes a nice, and that's going to be called offside. That was really close. That was very, very close. And so it's been a back and forth period here. Simsbury's starting to get some life in those last couple of shifts, I think, after killing off that power play. Face-off now won by Simsbury. Head Croak back on defense. Taken away there by 13 on the Guardians. Taken over by Blake. Blake's trying to get the puck out of the zone. And here he comes. He's able to do so. He's met there by Guardians captain Benjamin Jean. And then back to Simsbury. There's Ed. Nice play by the Guardians as they were able to keep the puck from going deep into the Simsbury zone. And Glastonbury right around our defense down there. There's Mingwing trying to shove the puck out. Looks like Daniel Toothaker. Yep, the Toothaker on the left side, and a shot in, and Brady gloves it. And we're going to have a stop and play with 4 minutes and 9 seconds left in the second period in a game that's tied at 1.
Kind of the same theme as the first period, Mike. You know, both teams spending a lot of time in their offensive zones, getting shots on net, creating good scoring opportunities. But goaltenders have stood on their head.
They really have, and that
tonight.
was one of your keys to the game, Jake.
Goaltending.
Yeah. There's a nice pass over to Reed into his skates, but drop pass to Ty Petrus, and Ty is just, again, stone cold by Patrick Sullivan. Sullivan's in great net tonight for the Guardians. He's turned away a lot of shots.
Yeah.
I like this line, the Bulger, Anastasio, and Petrus line. We've got Puzo and Wilhelm on D. Nice save right over the goal. Now breaks the Guardians down the right-hand side. Try to get around Puzo. Dumps the puck in. Quickly chased after it by Colby Wilhelm. Nice pass up to Petrus. Here comes Ty. Trying to get around the defense. Oh, and then just oh my goodness. Shoves the puck in front, and that almost turned into a goal. There's a puck back to Puzo. Puzo looking to get the puck out in front.
Sullivan doesn't have a stick. Now he does.
No, boy, a nice call, Jake. I did not see that. And there's Puzo behind the net, just trying to get out in front. Turns, fires, blocked by a Guardian, but kept in by Puzo. Over to Anastasio. Tries to make a move around the Guardians, not able to do so. Sam gets the puck back, over to Wilhelm. Wilhelm trying
penalty.
and that's going to be a hit from behind. So
Cross-check.
Gavin Bulger takes a penalty. And that was a tough one. He hit number 21, Max Hermson, junior for the Guardians, right in the back. And that's going to be a cross-check that'll take us down to the 54-second mark of the second period. Timing on penalties are not great, but this is not a good one.
No. Inside 3 minutes to go.
So we're going to ask the Trojans to fight off another power play. Puck gets out of the zone. Thomas Perlman chasing the puck. Gets over to Michael Rodriguez for the Guardians. Michael takes it back to his defense. Over to the right side. Puck goes wide. Simsbury is able to get the puck back and out. Down to Patrick Sullivan. Sullivan shoves it around the other end of his goal, but right into the hands of Ryan Goodwin. Goodwin, great job by Ryan, keeping the puck in the zone. The Guardians trying desperately to break it out because they've got just over a minute to go. Nice play there, and the puck bounces right back to Perlman. Perlman over to Goodwin, back, tried to get it back to Perlman. That was almost a shorthanded attempt. There's Perlman right there, back to the defense. Driscoll, quick shot on net. Oh, deflected in front. And out, that could have been called a penalty. That was a trip there on Perlman. I think his skates got caught up in number 6's stick, but still it didn't look good. The optics did not look good. Mingwin trying to get the puck around, and it's out. It actually hits one of the Guardian players on their bench. What'd you think of that, Jake? That was a good flurry of activity for the undermanned Trojans.
Right. I was going to say, Trojans are on the penalty kill, and they're spending a lot of time in the offensive zone.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Good opportunities there for Simsbury. They're killing a lot of clock.
Oh, big time.
Being down a man.
Yep.
And they've got 35 seconds to go.
There's that was a very promising attempt by the Guardians that went nowhere. Puzo now racing after the puck, trying to get it away from the Glastonbury player. He does. Puck stays in. Glastonbury is able to keep it in. There's 15 seconds left to go in the power play. And then the Guardians keep the puck in. They're going to get one last shot. But no, they're not. That should do it.
Power play.
We're going to be even Steven here in a minute. Here comes the Beckinsale, Max Berger, Vinny Matteo line. Guardians taking it up quickly. Taken away by Puzo and Wilhelm. And now trying to get it up around the right side. Reed Anastasio chasing after it. And the Guardians dump it back in with 30 seconds to go in the period. And there's Sam Puzo. Puzo finds Vinny. Here comes Vinny, a one-on-one. Oh, nice save by
Penalty
Sullivan.
on Glastonbury.
Nice save by Sullivan. Holy cow, what a fantastic pass. Again, I don't know what it is with these announcer jinxes, but that's the one thing that we said had to happen for Glastonbury to stay competitive was the goaltending. And Patrick Sullivan's been out of his mind tonight.
Vinny was all alone. Right in front of the blue line in the neutral zone. And wow, what a great look and a great save. What a great sequence right there.
That was incredible, right? Puck's now out of the arena.
But the Trojans got a power play.
Yes.
As a result of the slash.
Yeah, so you're right. So the Trojans are now on a power play. Here's Beckinsale and there's Anastasio and Petras trying to get something going with 10 seconds left in the period. And here's Ty just can't get the puck on his own. We're going to get one shot off. Here we go. Nice save by Sullivan. 2 seconds left to go in the period. He had to come up big again. Patrick Sullivan, a junior for the Guardians, has done an incredible job tonight. And they're going to try to get one shot on the net here. And there we go, Pats. This will do it. Right? So both teams will head into the locker room, but what an incredible period, which started with a goal by senior number 6, Sean Humphrey. 29 seconds into the second period to tie the game at 1, and that's how we stood all period.
Kind of the same theme as the first period, Mike. I mean, both teams spending a lot of times in their respective offensive zones, and the goaltenders Brady Davis and Patrick Sullivan both coming up big with some key saves. And the Trojans will have a minute 41 left on the power play to open up the third period.
Yep.
So we'll see which team breaks the tie.
Absolutely.
This third period, 1-1.
Yeah. Don't go anywhere.
No, this is a great game.
We'll be back for third period action right after this. All right, here we go. Third period action from the skating center in Simsbury. We had a little bit of a long delay as the Zamboni was finishing up on the opposite rink. So we had to wait for them to come over. Simsbury will start with a minute 41 on power play. And let's hope they can capitalize on this, Jake. With a fresh sheet of ice, puck will be scooting around pretty quick. So let's see how this works out. It's like Beckinsale wins the face-off. Back to Wilhelm. Over to Bulger. Bulger, nice rink-wide pass to Reed Anastasio. Quick and a quick goal in there by, looks like Beckinsale got the goal. I'm not sure who Beckinsale shot it, but it looked like it got right underneath Patrick Sullivan. Let's see who it is. Yeah, it is Beckinsale. Yeah, Jack with a nice goal.
16 seconds in.
Wow, 14:44, third period.
That puck was redirected, deflected, slowed down, and gets by Sullivan, and the Trojans regain the lead 2-1 on a power play goal by Beckinsale.
Wow, that's a great. And here he comes again. Beckinsale around the corner.
Anastasio and Bulger get the assists.
Clean sheet of ice here. Back to Puzo, but a nice break up there by the Guardians right winger. And it's their captain. That puck was almost out of the zone. That was pretty quick. Deflected back of the net. There goes Wilhelm. 16 is Benjamin Jean, their captain. And Benjamin is a senior. Sam Puzo dumps the puck in, and the Trojans do a line change. Guardians now. Puck bounces out in front. That could be dangerous. Ooh, right out in front of Patrick. Glastonbury is able to get it outside the zone for a brief second as Perlman races into the corner. Right there is Simsbury. Aiden Driscoll does a great job getting away, trying to get the puck up, and this may be icing. It's going to be.
Yep.
Ryan Goodwin, Kevin Winkler. And let's see, it looks like Kevin Winkler, Aiden Driscoll, Ryan Goodwin. Taking the face-off for the Guardians is number 10, John Christina. He's a junior. He ends up winning it, and that puck goes by the Guardians defenseman, but he's able to race back and get that. Glastonbury keeps control. Nice pass up the left-hand side, and here they come. Quick shot on Brady. Brady gloves it, leaves it for Driscoll. Driscoll over to Winkler, around the net. Winkler trying to get the puck out. A little help there by Ryan Goodwin, and the puck is now out. There's Driscoll. Driscoll over to Shin Min Win. Nice move by Mingwin. Great play there. Puck goes back around the net. Waiting right there is Gavin Bolger. Bolger takes the puck away, brings it around, right out in front. Quick shot, Sullivan save. And back go the Guardians. Take a little protection. Perlman chasing behind the Guardians net. Oh, nice break up there by Reed Anastasio. A careless pass by the Guardians. Trying to get out in front to Gavin Bolger. Looking for someone who's open. Oh, Ty Petrus trying to sneak in on the left side. There's a nice save by Brady to the corner. Wilhelm over to Bolger. Back to Petrus. Petrus, quick shot. Nice save. That was a good give and go right there, Jake.
Long stretch pass, tape to tape, a quick drop off. Petrus with a nice shot and a nice save by Sullivan. Just 3 minutes, just over 3 minutes into this third period.
Nice face-off win by Simsbury. Good crowd here tonight at the International Skating Center in Simsbury for a Wednesday night and almost the middle of February. The pass to the center ice. Petrus gives a tip in. Chase after by the Guardian defenseman. Back over in the corner by Petrus. He's trying to get it out. And the Guardians take the puck back, and they're willing to ice it. And there'll be a face-off back down in the Glastonbury zone. And the Trojans will take this time to do a line change. Looks like Beckinsale and Berger and Vincent Matteo are back out there. Still waiting for the breakout that I predicted Vinny would have. He's got 11 minutes and 18 seconds to score a couple of goals here.
Well, he had a great
he had a
opportunity
great
in the second period.
Right? He did.
Nice pick and roll on the goal.
He did a nice pick and roll. Mingling goes into it with Michael Rodriguez. Benjamin Jean, number 16, we've announced his name a couple of times. He's out there with Kyle Giannetti. Giannetti in center. This is their top line. Simsbury wins the faceoff. Berger keeps the puck in. Number 12 for the Trojans. Pokes it in deep. Back behind the net to Jack Beckinsale. Beckinsale back to the point. Driscoll back to Beckinsale. Beckinsale back underneath to Vincent Matteo behind the net. Vinny back to Beckinsale. Back out to the point. Driscoll Back and forth we go, deflected high over Sullivan's head, back in front, back behind the net. Oh, what a beautiful pass by Max Berger. And that was almost an empty netter there, open net, whatever you want to call it. Beautiful pass by Berger. I think that was to Beckinsale. I'm not sure who that was, Vinny, or if it was Vincent Matteo or Jack Beckinsale, but they had a clear shot on that and just shot the puck wide.
Great look there. Great look there by the Trojans.
Winkler takes the face-off, wins it. Back behind Ryan Goodwin. Trojans able to keep it in. Right over Ryan in front of the net. He's trying to get a shot off. They're grinding right now, Jake. The team's working hard. Back comes the Guardians. And here comes Colby right around the net. Oh, trying to get the puck out, and it just deflected wide. Here comes Perlman. Center ice. Almost looked like he was trying to do a little bit of a toe drag just to get the puck out in front. There's behind the net now to Ryan Goodwin. Goodwin does a nice spin, keeps the puck with him right out in front.
Oh, nice.
To Perlman on a beautiful pass in there. I think that, yes, it is Kevin Winkler. Gorgeous pass to Thomas Perlman at the 9:38 mark.
What a great look. Great pass from behind the net. Right just outside of the blue crease. Tuck it home. Trojans extend their lead 3-1 with 9:38 to go in this third period.
And as great as Patrick Sullivan's looked, and again, I'm not saying any one of these two goals were his fault, but he just was outmatched on those two.
Oh, yeah.
Right? Maybe not so much the Beckinsale. That one kind of looked like it just slid through. And here comes the Guardians back down the right side. Gavin Bulger trying to get a Benjamin Jean off the puck, and he does so. Back and behind to Rodriguez. Tries to get the puck out in front. Driscoll gets it over to Petrus. Petrus looks up. Nice pass to Reed Anastasio. He gets the puck, trying to get a shot on net. Nice save by Sullivan. Goes back behind the net to Reed. Reed's out in front, looking for a rebound. And Patrick covers up. So we'll have a face-off. Just under 9 minutes left in the game. Simsbury has taken a 3-1 lead here in the third period. First two periods were back and forth.
Yeah.
Simsbury won the first period 1-0. Glastonbury won the second period 1-0. And then in this period, it's been all Trojans. There's Mingwing back down behind Petrus into the corner. Guardians take the puck back. Bulger tries to get the in front of it. It's not there. He does a nice back check, but here comes the Guardians. Mingwin now with the puck behind the net. Tries to get over to Petrus. Petrus has it. Reverses course. Nice pass to Mingwin. Gets it up to Reed Anastasio. Reed tries to get it to Gavin Bulger. Back to Reed. He does a nice pirouette move behind his legs and then almost hits the goalpost. I mean, he almost hit the crossbar. That was incredible. We got an icing.
Just sailed high.
That was, forgive the basketball reference, but that was like a Harlem Globetrotter shot, right?
By Anastasio, twisting, turning, and oh, what a great shot. Just sailed high.
That is an excellent depiction of what we just saw. Very acrobatic. Simsbury's number one line out there again, the Beckinsale line with Vincent Matteo. Vincent has the puck now along the boards. And Jack takes the puck back. Does a lot of good moves in center ice. Back around. Leaves it now for Max Berger. And Sam Puzo just shoves the puck back in. Guardians trying to get something together here. Little tip in. Rodriguez chases in. He gets there first for the Guardians. Back to Benjamin Jean. Deflection there by Jack Beckinsale, and outbreak the Trojans. And this is Wilhelm. Puck gets shot up into the air. Taken back by the Guardians. It's a 2-on-2, and now that one's deflected by Wilhelm into the net. We have a stoppage of play that's going to put a face-off to the right side of Brady Davis. We got a little bit of jawing going on over there. I can imagine that there's some frustration on the Guardian side as they were in this game, till about 8 minutes ago. And they're still in it. I mean, two-goal lead. A lot of time left, Jake. A lot of time left.
Just over 7 minutes to go.
Winkler up against number 24, and he loses to Evan Godot. And outbreak the Trojans. There's Ryan Goodwin. Nice job trying to get around that Guardian defenseman. Right over to Perlman. Perlman looking right out in front. I think that's Winkler. Yeah, Kevin Winkler. Here goes, nice backhanded pass by Perlman to Goodwin. And the Guardians are able to get the puck out of their zone. Mingwing looking for his partner. Can't get the puck out of his defensive zone. Deflects the puck over to the corner. There's a nice check by Thomas. Aiden Driscoll gets the puck around. It looks like it gets out there to Humpner. Sean Humpner. And now Winkler comes up with the puck, and he's got a lot of space. He pushes it up to Goodwin. Goodwin takes it over the blue line. Nice try there by the Guardian defenseman. But Goodwin's able to keep the puck in deep. Petrus now poking away at it. Great job by Ty back there. Trojans are doing somewhat of a quasi-line change. Colby Wilhelm now with the puck. Pass from Puzo. Wilhelm with his head up. He's looking for somebody. Nice pass over there to Ty. Ty, just out of the reach, but into the, Reed Anastasio I saw the corner he was shooting for, and he just missed it wide left. Here comes Ty. Nice pass out to number 20 for our Trojans, and that is Gavin Bolt. A save there by Brady Davis, and Puzo takes it behind the net. He looks up for a winner. There's Anastasio. Tries to dump it to Bolger, but leaves it a little bit too far. Grabbed by the Guardians. Nice play there by Wilhelm. Behind the net to Puzo. And outbreak our Simsbury Trojans. There goes Reed down the left side. Just about 5 minutes left to go in the game. Glastonbury takes the puck back. Rink-wide pass. They got a 2-on-2 right now. Trying to get the puck in deep. Not able to do so. Nice play by Mingwing. And out breaks Vinny. There goes Vinny Matteo. Vinny's got a 2-on-1. He takes a quick shot. And I'll tell you, Patrick Sullivan cut the angle off. Very nice on that.
Came out of his crease.
Vincent really didn't have anywhere to go.
Another great look by Vinny.
Yes, he's had some good looks tonight. Back and saw with the face-off win, back to Berger. And over to Noah Herbeck on defense. And Vincent back into the corner, tries to lead it for Berger. Berger tries to dump it for Beckinsale. Guardians are able to get it out of the zone, goes back to Noah. Noah over to Mengwen. Mengwen back over to Noah. He's trying to get the puck up to Vincent Matteo. And he goes back behind the net, takes a funny bounce off the boards. And he's right there to the... Nice play by Glastonbury there, just to put the puck on net and hit the cross. It hit the post.
Yeah, that puck, Mike, just sat right next to the post.
It really did.
And Davis realized it and gets the whistle, covers the puck.
Sat right next to Brady's best friend.
The goaltender's best friend. The 6x4 iron.
That's incredible. There's been a couple of those kind of crazy
on this end.
Yeah.
And we're sitting.
Is it true, Jake, that all goals are scored on the other end? I know Colby's was scored down there. Yeah, Glastonbury scored their goal down there. Right?
Yeah.
And then the last two.
Yes.
Everything's the ring's tilted down the other end. We got to set up down there next time.
And watch how next time.
Yeah,
have
it'll be
the
all down
opposite.
here. Right. There comes Perlman now with a nifty move at center ice. Takes the puck over the blue line. Poke
Nice
check.
play.
Nice poke check there by the Guardian defenseman. Number 11. That's Ethan Biancardi. Sam Puzo back now up to Perlman. And they give the puck right over to the Guardians, who are satisfied to shove it in, and we're going to have an icing. So the Trojans and the Guardians look like they will do a line change, both of them. Brady's kind of shaking his head on that last one.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, there's been a couple of them that almost trickled in over the goal line before. I think it was Ed Croak who made a nice save. And then here's a pass back to Mingman. Oh, nice stick handling. Very good move there by Mingman. Guardians take the puck back, trying to get the puck up to Rodriguez, into the belly of Mingman. Over to Reed Anastasio. Petrus with a nice quick move. There goes Bulger. Gavin Bulger with a wrister. Nice save by Sullivan, and he covers up.
I could hear that puck hit Sullivan's glove through my headset. What a wicked shot.
That
by
was a
Bulger.
wicked shot. And we're 80 feet away.
in between the two circles.
That was an incredible shot. That really was. There's Petrus now. Back over in the corner. Back over to Driscoll. Driscoll now in front. Tipped around. Glastonbury takes a swing at Reed Anastasio, one of the guys down there. Getting a little bit of chipping going on here as it's 3-1 and it's late. There goes Simsbury. Petrus back around the left side. Trying to get around Humphreys. Not able to do so. Tries to jump over one of the guys down there. And it ends up back on the backhand of Gavin Bulger. Sends it over into the corner for Berger. Berger back to Petrus. Petrus comes out, back to his defense. There's Puzo. Quick shot in on net. Rebound. Nice save. And that was a little backhanded tip shot by Gavin Bulger. That was a beautiful save. We're just under 2 minutes here to go in the game. Our Simsbury Trojans leading Glastonbury and fighting hard for their 11th win of the season. This is the Trojans' 13th game of the year. They have 7 remaining after this. Colby Wilhelm now in the corner, pushes it back in. Jack Beckinsale. He's been solid tonight. Max Berger trying to get it out in front, not able to do so. But they keep it down in their offensive zone. Vincent Matteo with a nice pass into the corner. And now the Guardians are able to break it out. They dump and chase and do a line change. Simsbury gets the puck back over to Puzo. He just flicks it out. Chased after by Beckinsale. This might be this line's last shift of the night. And there's a nice pass. Beckinsale now gets it up to Vinny Matteo. Vinny down the right side. Takes one last shot. Blocked a little bit by number 10 there on the Guardians. Simsbury gets it back. Vinny gets it back. And it's taken over by Glastonbury right now. There's Michael Rodriguez. Nice touch pass. Quick pass. Over in the corner. We're under a minute to go. There's just about 34 seconds left in this game. Nice pass out front. Oh, great save by Brady. Davids with a beautiful save on a puck that he was screened on. And then there's a nice little shovel pass out to Ryan Goodwin. But it's going to be an icing. So we got 20 seconds to go. And what appears to be Simsbury's, again, 11th win. They'll be 11-1-1 after 13 games, which is a tremendous record. As Jake mentioned in our opening, they are 5th in the CIAC state rankings.
Division 1.
And their only loss is to New Canaan. All right, here's the Trojans.
extra
They get
attacker
it.
on for
Oh,
Glastonbury.
no, empty net now for Glastonbury. That's right. That's what they're doing. Empty net, puck bouncing around. Shot into the back. We got 2-1, and that's going to do it. Big win tonight for our Simsbury Trojans, for Simsbury Community Media's second game of the season. We've had a little bit of a delay here in televising these games. But, Jake, we are so happy to do it, and a very nice win by our Trojans tonight.
Great game by the Trojans to get their 11th win of the season, as you mentioned earlier, Mike, continuing their strong play. And, the Trojans, they're coming down the pipe when it comes to the season. So they're in the home stretch, a big win on home ice tonight, 3-1. Battle of the Berries against Glastonbury. So,
and it looks like they can win the grinder games, 2-1, 3-1, and then they can win the 9-0 game.
Yeah,
right? So they're doing a great job that way.
Glastonbury played Simsbury tough, especially the first two periods. And the Trojans with the early goal in the third period on the power play, and then a goal a few minutes later, and that's a scoring in the period, and the Trojans come out victorious, 3-1 victory for Simsbury.
So a very quick recap as we ended. The scoring opened in the first period, 18 minutes and 40 seconds in. So just about the end of the period by Colby Wilhelm. Colby made it 1-0. 29 seconds into the second period, captain Sean Humpner for the Guardians tied the game at 1. Only to be followed up by a Jack Beckinsale tie-breaking goal, the game winner, at just under 15 seconds into the third period. And then at the 9:38 mark, Thomas Perlman put a beautiful goal in on a gorgeous pass from behind the back of the net to make it 3-1, and that's how we ended. So thanks to all of our folks at Simsbury Community Media. A special thank you to our cameramen, Nick Senacori and Will Bromlick, our special producer, Bob Bromlick, our folks back at the studio, Bree and Patrick. We thank you for allowing us to do this. And good night, hockey fans. We'll see you again soon.
Good night, everyone.
Funding for Simsbury Community Television is provided in part by contributions from viewers like you. Thank you.